Hey there, SMITE fans, Aggro here. Can you believe it's November already? Not only does that mean that 2020 is almost over, bless up, but it also means that Phase 2 playoffs are right around the corner. 14 weeks of regular season play in Phase number 2. And Season 7's regular season is now behind us. It's time to look forward towards Phase 2 playoffs and the SMITE World Championship. The top 6 teams will now be competing for their chance at the number 1 seed at Worlds. And after working for months, it's fair to say that those teams have earned that shot. The teams will be seeded into a single elimination bracket based on their Phase 2 standings. In order, we will have Ghost Gaming, Space Station Gaming, Sanguine, Radiance, the Pittsburgh Knights, and the Renegades. Just like Phase 1 playoffs, the top 2 teams will earn a bye into the semifinals. And since Ghost is your number 1 seed, they get to choose who they face in the semifinals of the teams that advance. It will be best of 5 matches all the way through the bracket. So buckle up for a good long weekend of high-stakes Smite. And when I say high stakes, I mean it. Your winner at Phase 2 playoffs will be the number 1 seed at the SMITE World Championship. Being the number 1 seed means that you sit on the throne, awaiting a team to meet you in the semi-finals. So if the winner gets first seed, well, what about the rest? Remember those SPL points that teams earned during Phase 1 playoffs? Well, just like in Phase 1, teams will earn SPL points based on their placing. And since first place gets number 1 seed automatically, that means second place will get 90 points, third, fourth place get 55 points each, and 5th, 6th get 20 points each. The team with the most SPL points total between Phase 1 and Phase 2 will be your number 2 seed at Worlds, meaning they get the slightly smaller throne. Still in the semifinals, just on the other side of the bracket. And I know you might be wondering, what if the team with the most SPL points wins Phase 2 playoffs? Well, then the team with the second most SPL points becomes your number 2 seed going to the SMITE World Championship. And if earning a top seed at the SMITE World Championship wasn't enough for some reason for you, how about this? Teams will also be competing for $100,000 that weekend at Phase 2 playoffs. So clearly a lot on the line. You're not going to want to miss it. November 13th through the 15th. Twitch.tv/SmiteGame as always. We'll see you then.